Hey everybody, it's me, Maz, bringing you another video for Ark Survival Evolved Ark Omega Mod, and today is day 3 of Zero to Hero Season 2, right here on the Chaos Gaming Cluster. Today I didn't really have any major plans. I'm going to show you guys the Enforcer here. I know some of you watched my live stream and you got to see him in action, but I'm going to get it here on another video for everybody else to see. Show you guys how the foot farming works with him, and then hopefully we'll get into some bosses, maybe some gods, just do some fighting, try to get my guys up, get maybe an army started here so I can start pushing forward in the game, because I'm not doing any two-statting, at least not yet. So let's get going to it and see what happens. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's my current farming build. It's not super optimized, but obviously I've got my lucky charm. All of my equipment here equals about 100% magic find. I did find a nice gold digger here, which gives me 100% magic find. And of course I've got my enforcer, who's almost going to just charge off the edge for no reason, but he's got the unique saddle, which gives me another 100% magic find, and of course the permanently reactive. Now I'm sure many of you guys do know about this, but it is always just fun to kind of show it off and you know, tell people about it who maybe don't know about the Enforcer build here. So in total I've got about 600% magic find, and as you can see I'm running around here and things are just dying next to me. That's because the Enforcer just naturally kills them. It's pretty cool. You know, so all this extra magic find, as you can see, creates a lot of drops. All the things that we're looking for. I always do try to pick up the unique drops. That's just me. At this point, I've got so many frags for my sets and whatever else. I'm not worried about it. And of course, you know, you get tons and tons and tons of quests, which I'm not terribly worried about right now in this general vicinity. I almost actually kind of want to get this guy. So maybe I won't go that way to kill him. It would be kind of nice to have a rock elemental that just, you know, takes huge reduced damage and does damage. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so this is how I farm nowadays. I get a bunch of quests, as much as I can here. As you can see, I'm filled up on quests. Not all the way. I did do a few last night. But basically, I run around and I just complete the quests, you know, as necessary, and collect paragons. I did this really late last night, and I think I got, I don't know, 100 paragons in an hour, something like that. Kind of cool. Obviously not the best paragons. I'm just farming the things that I need. Parasaurs, Jerboas, Ankies, because I actually did get a element Anki the other day, and I would like to get one of those going, because that's one of my favorite things to do. Element Ankies. They've got a lot more health than my Deinonychuses and Jerboas, so they can take a lot more hits. They're a lot more tanky. But, yeah, so this is basically what it looks like, just running around and farming here. Man, you could only imagine that, getting pushed by a shield. As you can imagine, though, running around, you get a lot of frags. So, you know, I really wanted to take the time to optimize my sets and do a little better, I certainly could. I'm not exactly worried about it right now. I'm just more worried about collecting paragons and trying to push myself forward and creating the different hybrids that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's basically been my goal over the last few nights, few days, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just out here trying to farm whatever I can to collect paragons. Yeah, that's basically it. There really isn't much else to show you, I guess, with this build. This guy just does all of the heavy lifting for me. So I like to run my Deinonychus run. I'm actually at the bottom of it, ironically. Kind of adjusted my path on my Deinonychus run so that I can just run straight through, back and forth, and collect all of the dinos in between, since I'm really focusing on Jerboas right now. And, of course, Parasaurs and whatever else, and Parasaurs show up, and I do need all the paragons for them, because I'm going to get into some tanks here, hopefully, this season a little more than I did last season. I don't know what this one was. I think I'm going to grab that. But, yeah, so, I know I say so a lot, but sometimes I don't know what else to say. Yep. Deinonychus, I'm right back in my normal run. They spawn stuff. I kill them. I really just want to get a saddle here soon, but I keep not getting one. It's frustrating. It's one of the only things that I really need to complete the build. I do have some Omega Deaths that I wouldn't mind getting out on the battlefield, but I do want to ride them. I do have a Paragon Deinonychus, so I can start breeding those guys out. But basically, this is what I have been doing, just running around and killing everything and trying to complete quests. Getting them Paragons up, because let's be honest, Paragons are kind of paramount. They're needed. I do have a Parasaur with a unique saddle, but it's not one that I can upgrade. So the Parasaur kind of dies a little easy. I did put a ton of Paragons into it, and I'll be showing you guys that here soon. Because at this point, I'm not doing anything that I'm too worried about killing it, but that's really why I need to focus on getting tanks to keep that Parasaur safe. The unique Parasaur saddle allows the Parasaur to curse, and it does every curse in the game from what I understand. Just tons and tons of curses, and it'll sit there and do it automatically. So I don't even remember the name of the Shine Horn that everybody used to use. I think it's Terror? Yeah, it's got to be Terror. Makes that almost obsolete. Basically useless. There's no reason to even use Terror if you can get the Parasaur now. There you go, another quest completed. But yeah, this is highly suggest farming with this, because as you can see, everything just dies. It takes a little bit to get the Paragons in the beginning. You really do need to go to Extinction or something like that so that you can, farm them effectively. But even then, they're very few and far between. But it is worth the extra effort. It probably took me just a few hours to go through and get everything that I needed for this guy. Killing the Saddle God was actually super simple. Just ended up getting a ton of these guys, throwing them out there, just Omega level. I think I had like 6 or 7, and they just absolutely massacred the Saddle God. It's not very strong. So the hardest part, honestly, is just collecting the Paragons. And then you get to do this. It's pretty hilarious, actually, how easy this is. Makes the game just super easy mode. Able to get a ton of Paragons, obviously, which is the goal. So for everybody who hasn't seen lately or hasn't watched or maybe skipped a video, I don't know. I'm up to Group God area right now. I can basically do almost anything in the Group God area. I haven't really focused on trying to upgrade any of my guys because I don't really have any guys that I want to Group God quite yet. I've got a lot of lethals. I've got a few other things that I'm really focusing on doing, but yeah. So I'm going to end this here, and we'll get back to it here when we start going to do some bosses and some gods. One of the more overlooked dinos in this mod is the Colicanth. They're very weak, but you can get a ton of Paragons for them really easily. So I found myself a static, got it to Omega, and put in 50 Paragons. The reason I did that was because I got the legendary saddle. It's incredibly overlooked, but how it works is actually super cool, and it's really important. So you get a 90% dodge chance, and every time that you dodge, your ability power gets an extra 20% damage on top of it. But every time you get hit, it's going to reset that. So what you have to do is you have to find a way to get attacked, and one of the best ways to do it is with piranhas. For whatever reason, most dinos just refuse to attack you. Basically what you have to do is find piranhas, and you just have to let them attack you, and you'll dodge. And every time that you dodge, you're going to get an extra, 20% bonus damage. And I get hit, and it now goes away. So, just kind of give you an example here of my damage. I'm going to shoot his power here. 378,000. Alright. Let's go ahead and get hit here. Well, not get hit. Dodge a couple of attacks. I don't even know if I could do this. I can try it. Let's see what happens. Yep, it's dodging it. Alright, so 378,000. Let's get out of the water here so I'm not being attacked anymore. Let's see what this goes up to. That was weird. I didn't take no damage to that thing. I wonder if it's because he just doesn't have enough health. Let's find out. I don't know. Okay, nothing is being hit. That's okay. That's cool. There we go, 1,000,000. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. So... Probably gonna miss. Yeah, I missed. 1,000,000, yep. Alright, let's go back over here really quick. Let's get hit a few more times. Hopefully I'll dodge it. Five, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's 8 more dodges. Let's kind of see what this goes to. Only 700k on them. Let's check out these guys over here. Complete miss. 181k with the AoE damage. Let's try to get an actual hit on this guy. I missed because of a rock. It's awesome. Only 700k. Interesting. So it's not supposed to do that, but it's supposed to give me more damage. Not make it go away. Huh. I didn't get hit at all. No, there we go, 1.5 million. No, so it did go up. Just not everything is taking the exact same damage. I mean, I know that, you know that, but kind of expected it to be a little different than what it was. Anyways, let's go back on over here and try to soak up some more hits. No more dodges, I should say. Let's hop out of the water again. No, I missed. Missed again. Yep, I'm terrible shot. Gotta fight big targets. Maybe this Baryonyx will do. Maybe the Trike. My guy is super slow. I'm building him for combat, not for speed. 2.2 mil. So yeah, as you can see, dodging stacks a bunch of damage, going from about 700k all the way up to 2 million. And the further you're willing to take it, obviously the more damage you'll do. But if you get unlucky and you get hit, well, you lose all of the damage, right? So you kind of got to figure out where you're going with that and decide what your limit is. All right. I've got these guys set up here. They're just my AoE bots at this point. I've got my Parasaur here. It's just the base unique saddle. But as you can see here, the roar applies curses. Oh, and it's roaring. There we go. So if you look, they're being completely cursed. All the different curses that are possible. It's got all 3 curses for the extra damage, which is pretty sick. Millions of damage being done. Let's see. I was going to try to do some damage here. What are you roaring at? Let's see what I can do. Nope. It's a Phoenix. It's going to take a second. There we go. Multiple millions of damage. It's actually really cool. I think I just took damage. That's going to suck. Yep, I took damage. Oh well, it is what it is. Yep, that stupid Phoenix guy got me. Dang. Oh well. But that is the mechanics of how it all works. Now what we're going to do, get some bosses spawning in. Let's do a few rage. Oops. I always forget and mess this up. That's right, I need to speed this up. I made it to 5, I screwed it up again. There we are. Basic, rage, there we go. So in theory, everybody should walk forward and just die. Now, I've never understood this. Parasaur is supposed to scream like now, but it's taken a long time to do it. I don't understand why. That's okay. It's working. Now, I do have a potion dino on my shoulder. Not that these guys should ever need it, but... I'll eat up the bodies. Why not? There we are. This guy can stack the damage. As you can see, there's like no cooldown. Absolutely ridiculous damage. So much fun. That's uncontrollable. Well, come on into my river. There we go. Oh, they pushed. Huh. They have yet to get pushed. Oh well. Oh, you're stuck in a wall? There we are, and now you're dead. Perfect. I'll just pick up everything, because I can. That was fun. Perfect. Tons of souls. Just gotta reset these guys back up, I guess, because they got pushed around. So I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. And we're back. Got these guys set back up the way they're supposed to. I actually took the Colicanth out and did some dodges, so hopefully that will increase the damage like it's supposed to. Anything else? Can we get summoned? No? Maybe? Okay. Feel like something got messed up there. I just find it to be weird and odd that it's happening like this, but that's okay. Yep. It's my distance. Strange. At least my automatic farming system is working well. Just trying to stay away from these guys so I don't take any hits. I want to have fun too. Nope. Got sirened. That sucks. Not a fan of unstable for obvious reasons in terms of their gods and bosses, but we're gonna make it happen. Trying to get rid of some of the bodies. This is why I prefer rage that just run around and come on. Keep spawning. Love it though. The AoE on this guy is pretty ridiculous. Look at that. get it done now while we can. Just need the souls, you know? Not even necessarily worried about the boss essence, but it is nice to get some. This is why I like reactive so much. Where you can just run forward and die. I can just sit here and watch it happen. It's reminiscent of last season when I was using the Gallop Ray, which I will be using again this season. Just takes time to get there. Whoa, shooting upward? I don't like that. Shoot at me. Come on. There we are. Must be getting hit. Well, not hit, but attacked, because I keep going up in damage. I find it to be quite funny. I think I finally got hit. I did only 4 million there. Nope, lag. Oh, nope, 67 million. That was weird. I don't know how I did 4. Clear some bodies. Oh yeah, ghosts. Didn't even think about ghosts. Oh well. I'm being followed by ghosts. Oh well. I don't think it's even close to being nighttime either. I wasn't thinking. Oh, I should probably go through and just collect all this stuff while I can. Here we are. I think it's quite funny that I forgot about ghosts, and now they're just going to haunt me. They're literally going to haunt me. It's going to like turn night, then I'm going to die instantly. It's going to be hilarious. Should be pretty easy to do summoner. Here we are. Here we go. I didn't think about that. They might make copies of my guys, though, and that's not going to be good. Yep, I am hitting. There we are. Getting those tech engrams that I do not care about and will probably never use. I'm just going to be at the turret. Get on the ground. I like how the water reappears every once in a while because the saddle has to do a check to make sure that this guy is still dimensional. Oh. This guy's almost more fun than the Jerboas. 80 mil? Wow. Getting up there. And this guy is not statted or anything. Imagine if this guy were statted, how much damage he'd be doing. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of damage. There's one up there. $100 mil. Jeez. Must have gotten attacked in some way, shape, or form. And we're back. I decided to make this guy godlike. Might as well make him stronger so he doesn't die as easy. But here we go. So let's do controller, fossils, God. Here we go. And that was easy. I think the only one I'm going to have a struggle with is the absorbent, because last time that took forever. These guys are a pain, if I remember correctly. Yep. Eat some stam. This guy will not come towards me, by the way. So this comes down to spamming my abilities. Let's pull all that. Drop all that. Throw those all back in there. And hit it. Here we go. And if you notice on the left, he got turned to stone. He's taking 500% damage, so it's a big thing. It's a big thing. I love it. Alright, it's nighttime, and as promised, we are going to attempt the group god for Guardian. Could die here, could lose everything. I don't know. Haven't done this in a long time. So we're going to find out, aren't we? Here we go. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. This guy is kind of ridiculous. There we go, he's cursed. Hit him. This is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, here we go. More stam. Here we go. Alright. He is not hard. He's just tanky. Taking so much, like, non-damage. It's actually ridiculous. Where's my Parasaur? Did it die? That would suck if my Parasaur died. Oh, it's over there. Hey. Hey, get over here. I have like no stam. Let's go. There we go. Jesus, I can't even tell how much damage I'm doing. This is so ridiculous. Everybody's healing at least. Nobody's dying. That's all I care about. More stamina. Do some curses, bro. Not doing any curses. There we go. Stone. Extra damage. Almost got this stupid thing. Oh, this is funny. Alright, stam. Here we go. Everybody's hitting it. Come on, boys. There we go. Cursed, finally. There we go. Curses and stone. And we got him. Whew! That was a pain. Got him, though. That's all that matters to me. Oh, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was absolutely hilarious. Here we go. Pop you. Voila. Now you're just Guardian. Gorgeous. Alright, this is take 2 of the Colicanth God, because I really screwed up the first time. I killed it way too quickly. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. Wasn't thinking. But this time's gonna be different. 3, 2, 1. Alright, buddy. You alive? There you are. You're actually moving this time. And there it is. That took a long time. Holy cow. Alright. But here we go. Now you guys get to see when I upgrade them. Voila! Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, and we're back. I actually have the other God Soul that I needed at base. So I guess, here it goes, everybody. Live or die, right? Live or die. All or nothing. Here we go. Oops, I did not mean to do that at all. Wow. Wow. My Parasaur died. That sucks. I just got him up there, too. But he probably protected the rest of my guys. Man, that sucks. Oh well, I'll just have to get more Parasaur souls. So I think that's going to be enough progression for the day. So let's do Mr. Radioactive here. Boom. Let's see if I can actually... There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Completely unstable. Let's see what he does. Oh, awesome. Well, there you go. Well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching Day 3 of Zero to Hero Season 2 right here on the Chaos Gaming Cluster. Now, that was loads of fun, killing a bunch of gods, killing a bunch of bosses. I enjoyed showing off the Colicanth here and the Legendary Saddle. That's always super cool. I'm glad that I was able to get my Parasaur group godded just in time to watch it die. But luckily, we did group god the Jerboa, so that's awesome there. So small sacrifices, things need to be done. Need to take chances, take risks, and that's okay. Parasaurs are actually super easy, to get the Paragons for, so I am not worried about that. So, guys, thank you so much as always for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you liked it enough, please do leave a like, subscribe, comment. Maybe give a share to your friends out there. Hopefully, if you like it, that they'll like it too. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and that one is for you. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.